Hey guys, happy Sunday night. I know I didn't advertise, I'm sorry. It's been a long weekend. So, let's see who logs on. There we go. Hello. Happy Sunday. Hey Kim. So I literally just sat down from this morning because as you know, Sundays are my day to catch up on my home. And I decorated for Halloween and it's warm out, so it kind of feels funny decorating for Halloween when it's 85 out. So I am outside. It is beautiful. I'm taking advantage as long as I can of this beautiful weather. So I am sitting outside, coming alive to you guys. So Friday night was my show at J. Ruse. It was so much fun. The messages were insane. Hey, Killer. And it was a great show, great turnout. Food was awesome, so couldn't ask for anything better. And I worked last night. I had private reading. Actually, a private group, should I say. And yeah, so I'm reading the messages, sorry. So that was it. And then today was decorating for Halloween outside. You're sneaking on from work. I won't tell if you don't. So I apologize I didn't post that I would be on here. Just crazy busy, and I wanted to check in. Yeah, the show was really cool. It was really awesome. Hey, Deb Cheese. I'm guessing you were watching football. Yeah. So, what other announcements? I have a few announcements to make, as I usually do. Hey, Melissa. So my back is starting to hurt, so I have to put a pillow behind me because I'm getting old. I did too much work, that's why. There's cousin Brenda. So I have some people asking me when the next show will be. I don't have one. I don't have my own private show planned or booked yet. So I do have. I believe it's a Friday. Friday. Hello from Florida. Hey, Roseanne. So, I have a fundraiser Friday, November 8th. It's to benefit the North Branford Food Pantry. I will post information about that. It's a Friday night. It's November 8th. So, information to come. So I will post whatever. Of course, I get on here and now my throat has a tickle in it. Hey, Sandy. So everybody's logging on. Again, I apologize I didn't post that I would be on. It was just a crazy busy day, weekend. And I totally forgot, and then it got late. So people are asking me when the next show is. For those of you who are just logging on, I have a fundraiser coming up that I'm doing for the North Branford Food Pantry. I'm not in charge of it. My friend on here is Rita Nay. I will post information to come in the next week or so. Michelle, I was talking about you at J. Ruse because you were the one who pointed out something and we were laughing about it. So yes. So Rita Nay, if you're on here, if you want to just put in some information about the food pantry fundraiser that I will be doing the show at, that would be awesome, because I don't have all the details with me right now. So if you can do that, that would be great. So that is my next event that people around here could attend. If you're in sunny Florida, I'll be down in a couple weeks. So, hey Laura. Oh, wedding pretty soon. Listen, I've been on Facebook and that's all I see is everybody getting married like this weekend. Crazy amounts of weddings happening. Hey, from Vermont. Hi, Gina from Vermont. Yeah, I saw a lot of weddings today. Crazy. And yesterday. It was a good laugh. Yes, it was. So Friday night, it was crazy. The reading, it was just crazy all the way around. I'm just reading some of your comments. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask, you can ask me. By all means, I know I try to catch them as they go. 111. 2 weeks for the wedding. I know, Jackie's in 2 weeks. It's already in 2 weeks. When she planned it, it was like 2 years. I was like, oh my God, that's a really long time, and it's already here. Oh, okay, October 12th. So there's a lot of weddings coming up. Like I put on Facebook today, and there was like 8 different people got married. So I guess September is a busy wedding month in October. Hello from South Carolina. Hi, Wendy. Lindsay, I'm great. I'm tired, but I'm great. A little tired. Oh, Kim, yes. So Kim from Florida, which group? So somebody's having a group that you're attending, right? I think it's Sunday. Oh, somebody said, wait a minute. Who is that? Crazy is an understatement, more like an emotional roller coaster. Were you at J. Ruse on Friday? Jana? Is that how you say it, Jana? Okay. What's the best way to get rid of negative energy? Well, the best way to get rid of negative energy is saging. So I'm looking for. Okay, so somebody just asked about best way to get rid of negative energy. So there is white sage that you use. Oh, I'm sorry, there's like 7 different people. Yes, the White Church in the center of Northford for the food pantry, November 8th. I know, so whoever is in charge, but Rita, if you can put the information, and so people could see it, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So you sage. So when you do sage, it's Indian ritual, and what happens is spirit, attaches to the smoke and then it goes away. But you should sage yourself first. So always sage yourself and out the bottom of your feet, and then you start to sage around. So always remember that. Up there, see, Rita Nay just posted information for November 8th, if you guys. Oh, okay, so I will see you on Sunday. That's a Sunday that I will see you, Kim. Yeah, I will see her on Sunday. Hey, Beverly. Sage my house this morning and do it every Sunday. So I do my house very often. So I sage my office, I sage my home. I sage every day, basically, at my office, but my home once a week. Yeah. So if you have any questions after, you can inbox me. Okay, so next thing is, before I'm just reading the questions, but the next thing is for my people in Massachusetts. I will be at Jasper Hill Restaurant in Millis, Mass on November 10th from 4 to 6. So if you're close to that in Massachusetts, I have no idea where it is. I just know it's Millis, Mass. I don't know whereabouts it is. But if you're near Millis, Mass, I will be there November 10th from 4 to 6 at the Jasper Hill Restaurant. It looks like a really cool place. So I have sage at my office that I sell, if you're looking for sage, if you're in the Brantford area. So I have a lot of stuff in my office. So I really... Crazy show on Friday. Yes, it was really crazy show. There was so... I walked away. I was like, okay, there were so many things that were amazing. Oh dear. Sorry, Joe. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. So my Millis, Mass is 1 hour south of Boston, for those of you who are in the Boston area. So I will post a link to that as well. I know it's all the information I'm just getting now, so I will post it as soon as I get it. So there's a lot of people. I was at your show Friday. It was great. Oh, thank you. So yeah, there's a lot of people there. It was a good show. It really was. I thank you guys for coming out. I think when I first started, somebody came through that I knew personally, and I had no idea you guys would have known this person, but it was really cool. It was just, that whole show was really cool. There was a lot of beautiful messages. There were a lot of healing messages. It was very powerful, emotional night altogether. So I was, I'm glad I was able to make all those connections for you guys, because it was pretty cool. I have people, so I'm going to go over, I have people inboxing me for private readings. So I am entirely booked until November. I don't have anything in October. And November, all the Saturdays are booked. In the first week of December. So I know a lot of people are planning private groups at their homes. I do have days in November for private readings and small groups at your home, but not on the weekend. So I was at J. Ruse in North Haven on Friday. I do shows there every once in a while. And so I always ask people for suggestions on where you would like me to go. Like if there's a restaurant or a town, or you have any suggestions, I'm pretty much open to it. I do a lot of fundraisers for sports events and people. I'm big on Relay for Life, so I don't understand what you're saying, Joe. Joe Faulkner, I'm sorry, did I ask at the wrong time? I'm not sure what... I didn't catch that. So you have to forgive me. I have a vision of my dad. To left his girlfriend, no, he was missing more than I thought. So sometimes these, your questions go really, really super fast, and I can't go back. Big week coming up for our family. What's going on, Liz? I'm sorry, Joe. If you could, I don't know. It's up in the questions. I apologize. There are 157 people on here, and the questions go really quickly, so I catch bits and pieces. So if you can, I'm not sure what you asked. I don't know. I don't know what that meant. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's getting married? Praying our angels make themselves known. Liz, they will. They absolutely will. Michelle, you're not nice, Michelle. Michelle, you're not nice at all. That's not nice. It's true. It's just not nice. So we have lots of people on here. So a lot of people ask as well. I see you asking a whole bunch of questions. And when I get on here, I'm really struggling with this. I'm so sorry, Courtney. Am I frozen? Somebody said, oh no, I'm frozen. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to keep going on. A lot of people come on here and they put all these messages, and I'm not sure who's going to come through or if anybody's going to come through at all. I always make that announcement when I start because I don't know what's going to happen. I come on here, I give all my messages that I need to give for you guys, and then whoever wants to come through comes through. So I like to get everything out of the way because a lot of people inbox me, and it's just easier to make the announcement to you guys here and you all see it at once, and so I don't feel like I have to repeat myself 75 times. So private readings, I am booked until November, as well as small groups. So you can, in November, there's some dates available. All my Saturdays are booked in November, in the first week of December. And so that's where I'm at right now. October's totally booked. I will be in Florida October 12th through the 19th. I see some of my people. I see some of my people from Florida on here. I know you're joining other groups. You're placed in groups, which is awesome. So I can't wait to see you guys. I am fully booked. I think I have one group that has a few more spots, and that's in the Weston area. I saw that today was a memorial service at hospice. I hope she was pleased. It was. I saw an advertisement, something about roses, flowers in the water. Okay, how does one arrange a private reading? So at the end of this, if you private message me on Facebook, and I will give you a number, unless my husband's on here and he could put my phone number on there. But if you guys can wait till after the live to call or message me, that would be awesome, because I'm on my phone, so I keep seeing it pop up. So you can message me. People ask for gift certificates. I have gift certificates available. I have a store inside my office. It's a little. I have little gifts and stuff. So if you ever need inspirational gifts, angels, I have a whole bunch of stuff in there. So a lot of people ask about that as well. And oh yeah, it was beautiful. I saw it advertised about hospice. And I thought it was beautiful. I wish I knew about it. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Thank you. Oh, it's crazy. There's so many things. Sometimes So you guys, even though I do this every day, sometimes I walk away and I go, I don't know how that happens, but oh, Lisa works there. Okay. So at my office, I have a little shop inside my office in Brantford. So when people come for readings, if there's something that somebody wants to get somebody, or I have a lot of angels and all different stuff. Oh yeah, Joyce, you made a Zen card. Oh, my Buddha. I don't have any more Buddhas. I think everybody bought my Buddhas that night. Those were great. I have to order more. So there's a lot of cool stuff. Yes, there are beautiful angels in there. So, what else did I have to say? I know I have all these people asking questions and asking. So when I come on here, I don't know what's going to happen, like I said. And whoever wants to talk to me in spirit will talk, and I will connect you with. You may need you definitely need headphones if I call on you. And somebody, I'm just trying to get the questions out of the way before I start reading. I had some of them on my website. I haven't done that in a while. I've been so super busy just doing stuff here, basically, with readings and stuff. So I really need to get that going as well. But there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Michelle, stop! Everybody stop asking questions. Just kidding. Yeah. Oh, wow, Nancy. God bless her. Her mom is 96. Your mom collects them. That's awesome. I'm cut off about collecting them because my husband said if I bring home another angel, he'll kill me. So I have a whole bunch of them. I have a whole bunch of them in boxes. I just can't put them out. I just need a whole entire room for them. Okay. Oh, somebody says I'm wearing white. Thought I only wore black. Yeah. So today I felt like a little summery, even though it's not. Yes. So my small groups are 6 or more people. If you have less, you can come to my office. Deb, you got to give me a date. I have to give you a date for the group. And I don't think I gave you a date yet. Excuse me. So if you guys... Somebody's having a hard time breathing. It's not me. So if you guys... if you inbox me and I don't answer you, I normally answer right away. But if you find that I don't answer you for a certain reason, please just send me like a quick reminder. I don't normally do that. People are like, you respond so quick. The reason why I do that is as soon as I see it, I respond. This way I know I responded and I don't have to wonder if I did or I didn't. Deb, I'll give you dates at the end of this. And, oh yeah, I love dragonflies. I connect with dragonflies all the time. From spirit. There's so many things to connect with. I don't know who that is, so I'm talking to spirit, not to myself, just in case you're wondering. So you guys ready to roll? Well, welcome. Welcome. I know some people haven't been here in a while. I said, before I start and I don't tell you at the end. How's that working out? Next Sunday I will not be live. It's my son's party because he graduated. Well, from being the EMT, so mommy's having a party because I'm very proud of my son. And so I won't be live next Sunday. So, but we're going to try to obviously be on every week at 8 o'clock. I'm hoping this time works better for you because I kind of lose steam myself at a certain time. So yes, so this time works good. And I always tell people when I start to read, here's how it works for me. When I give you the information, what I'm giving you is not somebody's middle name, not something made up. It's basically, it is exact what I say it is. So if it doesn't make sense to you, then it's probably not you. I may have two people on here that have likeness in situations. I will know which one I'm with according to whatever they're validating. And in order for you to come live with me, you have to have headphones. Otherwise, I can't read you. So you have to plug in your headphones before I call. And again, somebody, yay, woohoo, congrats, Paz. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, spirit is around me. Could you tell? Well, Michelle Metzger could tell that spirit's around me, right, Michelle? She can always tell when spirit's around. Oh, I'm glad you look forward to seeing me on Sunday. It's fun. I love doing it. I love connecting with you fabulous people. You know, I predict babies too. Just saying. So far, all the babies I predicted are and the pregnancies are there, coming through. Headphones ready. Michelle, you're so funny. Okay. Let me think about this for a minute. So, I'm going to take a drink really quick. I have my son's party next Sunday, so I'm on tonight. Yeah, so I predict babies. Daniela, I predicted yours? Well, I didn't. Spirit told me what they were having or if somebody's pregnant. Just saying. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. We ready? Yeah, no, I don't have baby dreams. This, Spirit just told me that these people were having... Oh, so see, Susan Ray, that's not nice. Another one knows that. I did. Vanessa, I did. Probably predicted. It was our secret. Yes. Yes. We need baby news. Linda Cap means spirit is around. Yes, I do have spirit around me. So we're going to start. Well, there's a lot of things I want to say because there's a lot of people on here saying things. So we're going to start. Guys, ready? Yay! Congratulations, Daniela. Is it Daniela? I think it's Daniela. I didn't bat. I don't have my glasses. Did I tell you what you were having? I'm back. Okay, here we go. Melissa, baby girl, 8 weeks ago you predicted. Such a great reading. Awesome. That's somebody else. Awesome. Congratulations. I love the baby thing. I love it. I love it. third child. Congrats. Yay. Oh, so Pashkwal, you're on here. Everybody's congratulating you on becoming an EMT. So you can say thank you. I don't know if you're home, but you could say thank you. All right, we're going to start. There's a John in spirit. John had something wrong with his stomach. Cancer or something wrong in his stomach. Also, there's a drum. Somebody plays the drums. Isn't that weird? And I connect with September. So somebody is John in spirit. Something wrong with stomach, like colon, liver. I feel more in my stomach. And September connects. And somebody either played the drums a long time ago or plays the drums now. I don't know if John would be somebody's uncle either. That sounds kind of strange, but let's see. Let me say it again. So John's in spirit. Something wrong with his stomach. That's how he passed. And somebody, September connection. And somebody plays the drums. Or is drumming, or may have played the drums a long time ago. Does that make sense? So if anybody validates or that makes sense, could you please type it in? I almost feel like somebody, I have an Uncle John that passed of pancreatic cancer. John is my grandpa. My dad played the drums. His birthday is September. Is John definitely in spirit? My mom. Oh, wait a minute. My mom passed and her fiance, John, sorry, was in the Job Corps. Wait a minute. Let me read that. Okay, there's somebody walking behind me. Yeah, John is in spirit. Sorry, yes. My uncle has stomach issue. My uncle played the drums. Don't connect with September yet. Hold on. I'm looking. Who's this? Mary. Wait a minute. Let me read more of that because Mary Grillo. Mary, do you have headphones? Mary Grillo, do you have headphones? Let's see if she has headphones. Okay, so the drums, so I do have to tell you that the drums are very significant. They have to make sense in the reading. So they always give me key things that are really significant. John is definitely in spirit. There were stomach issues, and September connects, and the drums connect. So that's what I need to go with. Oh, so my neck is hurting me too. Mary is getting her headphones. Okay. I don't know if I could bring Mary on because there's no camera on her thing. So when Mary comes back on, on, Mary Grillo. They're yelling at her. So, folks, I always say that. Please have your headphones on. Let's see. Yeah, Paula, I don't believe it's you. I'm being brought to Mary. So, usually Spirit directs me where I need to be. Hey, Lori. Hi from Florida. So, do I predict anything about future surgeries and success? Yes. Yes, yes. Who's having surgery? Okay. Is Mary coming back? Who told me Mary was going to get her headphones? Because somebody said Mary's going to get her headphones. I know, guys. I am so sorry. I can't reply to everybody. I love you too, Paula. I feel bad because there's so many people writing, and I know how hard it is, and there's so many people lost their moms, their dads, their husbands, and I am so sorry. I wish I can get to every single person. So Mary is, she's on here, but she doesn't come up that I can call her. Do you know why that is? So, does she have to unblock something on her phone? Let's try her, because it doesn't have a phone to come. Yeah, it doesn't. She doesn't have a. So all of you guys have a little camera on the side of you that if I'm able to call you, she doesn't. So is there something she needs to do? I know Mary's back, but I can't get Mary because the little camera's not coming up, so I can't call her. I know Mary has her headphones on, but I can't, oh, there she is. Hold on. Okay. So I'm calling Mary. I'm going to unlock. I don't know. It's saying it's calling her. I don't know where she is, though. I'm not sure. Well, we're going to have to wait for Mary to turn on her camera. No. So I don't know. Her Facebook camera. Okay. What camera? Let's try her again. Try her again. Nope, it says I can't bring her on camera. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Sony is, it'll be worth the wait. I didn't ask what she was on. I normally, I don't know. Usually people are all set to go if they're on here. Especially when they comment. She has her headphones, brother. Her camera's not enabled. Hey, Joe, are you there? Joseph? I don't know if my husband's here. Maybe I can call her on the phone. How do you pick who gets guested in. I don't pick anybody. There's over 200 people on here. Whoever spirit comes through for, and I think Mary has 160 people telling her. Spirit does the picking. That's right, Lori. Spirit does the picking. Whoever comes through. No, nothing. No, it's not pre-planned. It's just whatever. That's why we're having technical difficulties. So we have all these people on waiting for Mary. Yeah, you can't call. Hold on. I don't have. I'm on my phone, honey. That's. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. I like Cheryl Wheeler. Please stand by. Please stand by. Yeah, no, it's not working. So my brother thinks he knows everything because he's older than me. He thinks he knows everything because he's older than me. So I am trying now, honey. Let's try it again. He doesn't know everything, even though he's older than me. Just to let you know, Anthony Notarino, you don't know everything. And not everybody has their headphones. Hello?
Hi.
Are you in the dark?
I am. I do. Hold on.
Okay. I can't read you in the dark, honey. I can't see you. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. See, you got it to work. You got it to work.
Yep.
Okay. So, back me up a bit. Who's John? I just saw that if I had to connect with you, I read your thing and then I was brought to you. So we're going to go with you.
He's my father-in-law.
Okay. Passed on the other side.
Yes.
Okay. Who's the drummer?
So she's not really a drummer, but my father-in-law taught her how to begin drumming. He got her like a set to teach her how to drum.
Okay. Did he have stomach issues, colon, liver, or something in his stomach?
Yes. Yep.
What did he have?
Yeah. He had colon issues and he had bladder issues.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your father-in-law's here. What's in September? Because
my birthday. My birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right. Were you
Thank
close
you.
with him? Was
he
like
lived
your
with
dad?
me. He lived with me. I took care of him.
Okay, that's why. So I'm coming to wish you a happy birthday from your father-in-law. And basically, thank you for taking care of him, obviously. And I know that was really difficult.
Yeah.
Are you with his son?
His son passed. My husband passed. They passed a month apart.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, take me to October, honey.
October.
Because so your father-in-law just said I need to connect with October. He goes number 10. So that's either the 10th day of any month or October, but he keeps holding up the number 10.
10.
Yeah. Do you know his family? Do you know any of his family? So I just don't overthink it. It should come to you like that. And I know this is difficult when you're on here. So who's born second in your father-in-law's birth order?
My husband.
No. Oh, so your husband's the second child born, but
yes.
But in your father-in-law,
he was the second child. He was the second child.
He was the second child too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because he's going number 2. Was your husband's passing untimely? Ow.
Very.
Okay.
Very.
Can I just tell you, under my armpit hurt? Is that weird? Under my armpit hurts. Is there?
He had some gland issues, and he used to have a lot of pain under his arms from
Under his
like.
well, I gotta tell you, his armpits don't hurt anymore. They have to show me this stuff to validate it.
Okay.
So obviously, you were not expecting your husband to pass.
No.
Are there 3 pregnancies? Were there 3 pregnancies to you? 1 child, or I know I want to say this.
Yeah, there were 3 pregnancies.
1 child.
There's 2 children.
2 children. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's born first? That's the little drummer.
Yeah.
That's the little drummer girl.
Yeah.
All right. Besides Christmas being Christmas, it's something in December.
Probably Hanukkah. We used to celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah.
Okay, you celebrated both together.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Did your husband's doctors not know the extent of what was wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Was
Yeah,
there an
he
autopsy done?
No.
Okay.
No.
The gland thing doesn't seem right.
They could never really figure it out.
Okay.
They could never really. It was a mystery.
Does it connect with anything else from his sickness? Because this is really unusual.
He had a lot of issues going on.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, so everything kind of tied in together.
Mm-hmm.
But you were not expecting this at all from your husband.
Well, he was diagnosed in December, and he died in February.
Okay, December. Okay. Besides.
So.
Okay. What did he have?
He had cancer of the bile ducts.
Okay.
So it was a stomach.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's why the stomach issues previous.
Yeah.
Okay. But something else doesn't make sense in the lymph nodes. And so something else was all connected, like if it was lymphoma or something else as well. Does that make sense to you? Because it doesn't make sense. Because he keeps saying there was much more to it. There was.
Yeah.
Was he unable to get treatment because it was too late?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. When he went for surgery and the doctor just closed him up.
Okay. Had he told you that something hadn't been right for a while? Because
he was sick for a long time, and they didn't die. He even had a PET scan like a year before he died, and they said everything was okay, but he had ended up having like complications from diabetes, and then he had a stroke.
Oh dear God. Okay. So both children are his?
Yes.
Okay. How are your kids doing?
They're okay. They miss him. You know, they lost my husband,
and then
my father-in-law, and then my sister all within 6 months. So it was just.
God. Oh my goodness gracious. Is your mom here in the physical world?
No.
So your mom and dad are also passed?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Who's the older sibling for you, honey?
My oldest sibling?
Yeah.
So that would be my brother Tommy.
Okay. Here in the physical world?
Yes.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, does he help you? Does he come see you? Do you connect?
He lives in Massachusetts, so we don't see each other often, but we stay in touch.
Okay. All right. Had your mom been gone for some time?
Yeah, she's been gone for 23 years.
Okay, because she just said she's been gone some time. Since August connects to were there chest or breast issues or
with my mom? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. She keeps going like this to me. So she was kind of young passing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's kind of young past.
Yeah, she was in her early 70s.
That's young. I like people when they live to over 100.
Yeah, me too.
She says she's young. I'm going to take it as she's young. Too young to go.
Yep.
Yeah. Is there another John besides your father?
Yep. Yeah, I have a nephew, John.
Okay. Do you see him?
Not too often. He lives in Vermont.
He lives in Vermont. So everybody kind of
Mhm.
lives a whole bunch of different places from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Um, two of the kids born in the same. Is somebody born in the same month? Like two people share the month, or do you share a birth month with one of your children?
There's two people that are born on the same day in December.
Okay, so that's my December connection.
My sister and my niece are both December.
Perfect. Okay, so when I asked you about your December connection
Yeah.
to your
Yep.
sister, okay,
Yeah.
and those two share a birthday.
Hmm.
And do you connect with the niece at all, or?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, all
Yep.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I have two sides of the family right now. Like I have
Okay.
two sides to the family, and they're both
Okay.
chatting away, and I'm trying to tell them to take turns. Like, like to take. I kind of want to be in Massachusetts, and I know you said is somebody in Mass besides you said somebody's in Vermont, but I want to be in Mass.
Well, my husband's family was all in Massachusetts, but there's
Perfect.
still some cousins there.
What part of
And
Mass
then
were they in?
they were in Framingham.
Okay, I don't know where that. I don't
It's outside of Boston.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Because I need to go to Massachusetts. And so do you connect with any people over there?
I stay in touch with some of the cousins.
Do you still have a car? Do you still have the car sitting there?
There is a car still sitting here, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell her to do with it.
Yeah.
What is the problem with the car? Or you just haven't done
It's
anything?
it wasn't my father-in-law's car. It was our car, but we used to take him out in it. It's a van.
Uh-huh.
And I just haven't gotten rid of it yet. I bought a new car and the van sits in the driveway. It's
Okay.
actually used as a shed.
Okay. Could you get rid of it?
Yeah.
I think it's bothering
Yeah.
them like a lot.
We were talking about it the other day, yeah.
You were? Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you
Yeah.
talk about things, it just means that they're around and they hear you. Okay, that's
Okay.
all. Is this so? Did your daughter end up doing musical stuff, or is this a musical family? I have no idea why. I almost kind of want to be a musical family.
Both of my daughters play various instruments. They're both
Perfect.
very musical. Yeah.
Perfect. They love that about them.
Yeah.
Your husband
Yeah.
is perfectly fine. I do have to apologize because he keeps saying to me, "Tell her I'm sorry because I knew." Diabetes is very serious, and he didn't take it that way.
He did for a while, and then he didn't, and then he did, and then other things popped up.
Okay, so by the time he really did again, it was too late.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because he knew if he could have controlled some things, he would have been a lot better off. Basically, that's what he keeps saying to me. He's like, I knew what I needed to do, and I didn't do it. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. 37. I have no idea what number 30. So I'm going to tell you he writes 37. So I'm not sure if that's an age, an address. I don't know. He keeps writing 37. Or had. So your mother-in-law here. I'm sorry, I have so many. Is your mother-in-law here in the physical world? She's
No.
also passed. How long were they married before they both passed?
They were
37. Is somebody born in 37? 1937. So your husband writes it. So I know that's not an address, but his father's trying. His father keeps talking over him, and he's like, "Yeah, would you let me talk? Would you let me talk?" They're like fighting over who's going to talk.
That's them. That's them.
Yeah. Yeah. Your husband's a very passive guy. He's very passive, and then he gets like, "Okay, like you're gonna let me talk now." So first of all, you got to get rid of the car that's left. I don't know, and I don't know what number 37 is. It'll mean something to you at a later time, I believe. Are you from Connecticut?
Yes.
Okay. So what brought you here? You moved here, or because everybody's all over the place, right? We have
No,
Vermont,
I
Mass.
grew up in North Haven.
Oh, you did. I
My
did
uh,
too.
my my family was from North Haven,
Perfect. I grew up in
and
North Haven too.
I'm the only one left in Connecticut. So um I have 8 siblings. Of them are
Oh wow.
6 of us are still alive. Um,
Okay.
Two, actually 3 have passed, and the other ones have moved to New York and Florida and Virginia
Oh wow. So
and
everybody's all
Massachusetts.
over.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I grew up in North Haven. I graduated '89.
Okay, I graduated 87.
Okay. Then you must have graduated with
I'm
one of
sorry,
your
I
brothers.
graduated 82. I don't know why I said 87. I graduated in 82.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I know anybody in that. Did you grow up in the Grove?
No, I grew up in Montauk.
Okay, near the Grove.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
okay, I grew up in
yeah.
Montauk too.
Okay, cool.
Up Cloudland. Yep, I grew up.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, see, small world.
Right?
See, small world here.
Yeah,
Um.
yeah.
Oh, somebody put on here. She's my classmate, Claire Daisy.
Claire. Hi, Claire.
See what a small world we're having here. Like everybody.
Yeah.
So how You're making us younger, she said.
Ah,
See, there's all the people connecting on here.
yeah.
At the time of your mom's passing, were you not there?
No, I was there. Well, I was there. I was there, and I left the room for just. I literally went outside for a few minutes, and when I came back, she was gone.
Okay. So I just need to validate that she said you were not there, and that means that sometimes spirit doesn't want you there, and not they
Hmm.
don't love you, they just don't want you to see it. They
Hmm.
always wait for that break for somebody to leave the room or something in order to pass.
Right.
Did you? I don't want to say this, but I felt a connection, a deep connection with you and your mom. So, in other words,
Very much.
yeah, there was a deep connection, and everybody else, there's connections here and there, but I feel like everybody just spread their wings and everybody went to go do whatever they needed to do. Does that make sense
Yep.
to you?
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
stayed and had that connection with her. And
Yep.
so it's almost like losing your best friend.
Yes.
And I because I can hear, she hears you saying that. It's like I just didn't lose my mom. I lost my best friend, and it's like your partners in crime. So
Yeah.
the things that you did together. So I hear that.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody's born in May.
Somebody's born in May.
Yeah, mommy wants to acknowledge the May connection. Is her mom and dad on the other side? But is somebody's birthday in May? I almost feel like it's like the 10th or the 9th. No, I want to say the 10th.
I think I could be wrong. This is terrible, but I have a brother who died as an infant, and I think his birthday was May 14th, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So there would have been 8 of you?
There would have been 9.
9. Okay. That one would have been 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he was first. No,
Okay.
he was the first.
He's one of 9 though.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One of 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It is May. I believe it was the 10th. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Only because your mom says she brings me at the 9th and the 10th. I just have to tell you that.
Okay.
All right. But that's when you bring forward somebody or they acknowledge somebody's birth. Yeah.
Okay.
So your children are home with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are they now?
24 and 21.
Okay. So they're your support system as well. So you have support system as well, correct?
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So he was cremated?
No.
He was cremated.
His wife was cremated.
Okay.
My father-in-law's wife.
Okay. Who has her? I don't know because it's like, who has her?
My mother-in-law?
Yeah.
Are you asking who has my mother-in-law?
Yeah.
Her ashes were buried with my father-in-law.
Oh, okay. Because he keeps saying they're cremated. I didn't know if. So that's your husband. So is that his? Wait a minute. You said it like it was just another woman, but that's your husband's mother.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I want to make
The
sure that I
relationship
understood
was
that right.
their relationship was difficult, and in the end when things got rough, she actually left and went to California, and that's when my father-in-law moved in with me.
Okay. All right. But they're
So
together.
they were still married, but they weren't
I
together.
gotcha. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because the way it sounded, it wasn't like that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
The way everybody's making it sound. I gotcha.
Yeah.
But they're together and um. I don't know. So I'm going to go over to your mom because they keep chatting away about. Is that your home?
I'm sorry?
Are you in your home? Your
Yes.
own home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't know if you wear ring. If your mom keeps telling me you have the ring, and I don't know if it's on your like pointer finger or your middle finger or.
I'm wearing my husband's wedding ring on my pointer finger.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. I didn't want to give you the finger. I just didn't know which one it was. So everybody's all together. I just visually separate them so that I can talk to them and know who I'm talking to because I have
Okay.
2 moms, 2 dads, basically,
Yeah.
in-laws, and
Okay.
your husband is standing right in front of me. And yeah. So February 3rd, or February.
February. Out for a minute.
What's that?
Is there a date in February you're asking about?
Is something on the 13th or?
No, the 14th and the 15th are our anniversary. We got married twice. Once with a priest, and then the next day with a rabbi.
Oh, okay. So one right after. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I just know February and one right after the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he pass in February as well?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Do you feel like you didn't have enough time to say things or figure things out?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because once we found out that he was terminal, then he had the stroke, and he was different.
He was different.
Everything changed. We couldn't talk to him. He couldn't talk to us.
He couldn't talk. Okay. So I just need to explain every decision and all the things that you've done were always the right choice for him. Do you understand that? Because he wants you to understand that. And as far as you and him and your relationship, you knew how he felt about you and he knew how you felt about him. So there was nothing left unsaid there. You realize that, right? Like you knew how much he loved you and he knew how much you loved him. Okay?
Yeah.
And so sometimes at the end, it's so difficult because there's so many things you want to say and do and prepare and you can't. Sometimes you just can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you had the opportunity, it probably wouldn't have changed.
Yep.
It wouldn't have changed.
Okay.
Is he in All Saints?
No.
Who's in All Saints?
Both of my parents and my 2 sisters.
Okay. All right. Had there been 6 spots bought?
No, they're just 4 spots bought.
All right, because there's 2 more on the side.
There's the big Grillo headstone, and my mother and father are on one side, and my 2 sisters are on the other.
Okay. And that's in All Saints?
Yep.
Okay. Near the strawberry fields?
Yes. Yes.
They're visibly taking me back there. Like I can see. Like,
yeah.
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 Do you have people that can help you through this? Do you have friends that help you through this, or do you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really super important because there's a lot of loss. I also run a bereavement group if you feel you need to come. Okay.
Yeah.
I
definitely want to go. I couldn't go this Wednesday, but I definitely I definitely want to go.
Okay. Because I think you need to come. There's just way too much loss. for you, and I think that you need to be around other people that can help you as well.
Okay.
You know what
Yep,
I'm saying?
I
And,
do.
and the people there are wonderful, and I think you need that. Did you put this out there today that you wanted him to come through, or your father-in-law, anybody? Did you say anything, or were you just, do you tune in, or did you just happen to tune in?
Every Sunday, I beg my husband to come through.
Oh, you did. Well, he heard you. Well, his dad actually started the party.
Um,
So his dad came through. Did you hear me on that? Oh, I think something happened on your end. Yep,
can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Something was beeping. Something was
Okay.
beeping, but it's
Yeah.
perfect. Yes. I don't know. That seems just. Do you notice signs from your husband? Do you get any signs? Because I just hear the bird outside the window all the time.
So
I see
I
the
get
bird.
what.
Oh, I lost you. Wait 1 second before you talk. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
I get signs and then I doubt them.
Okay.
And I say, well, okay, so it's a cardinal. Everybody sees cardinals. So I get signs
Okay.
and I know I should take them and be happy, but
You want more.
I do.
I know. I know you do. I know everybody wants more. Sometimes it's not enough, but you have to make it enough. Like you have to make it enough. So you do connect with the cardinal, and you see the cardinal and you say, oh wow,
Yeah.
I know that's you, and then you go,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, that's not enough. Like
Yep.
and he's just acknowledging that it's the best he can do. It just means his soul is present. I know sometimes you can smell him, or you just think you're losing your mind, or like something's hanging around that still has the smell. That's not the case.
Yep.
You are smelling
Okay.
him. It just means his soul is present when you smell him. It does.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I don't want you to do you set the table funny? So do you still set the table, or are we not eating at the table now because there's one spot missing? That's weird.
It's really hard for us to eat at the table now because my father-in-law's chair and
Oh wait, okay. I'm sorry. I keep losing you. But go ahead.
just because my father-in-law's chair and my husband's chair are empty. So
Okay.
I mean, sometimes we sit at the kitchen table, but we really don't eat at the dining room anymore.
Okay. All right. Because like there's empty chairs, but some people just work with it. Some people set the table. It's almost like something that you guys avoid. It's like almost like let's not even eat there. Let's not even eat.
Yeah.
Like we'll just eat at the counter or in the other room, just not to set up the table and kind of do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I understand. So is your ring inscribed?
One of the rings that he gave me says "I love you" on the inside.
Perfect, because he keeps going like this and tell you that you have to read.
Yeah.
You have to read the inside. So he's just letting you know that he loves you. That's all. He heard you, so you must have been talking really hard to him today, or to your father-in-law, or to somebody to let them know.
Yeah.
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 I know. Because it took everything I had, girl, to get on live tonight. When I tell you I'm exhausted. And I was like, oh my God. And so Spirit always gives me a kick in the butt. And kind of say, okay, you're going to go on whether you're tired or not.
Right.
So I knew I had to kind of connect with you. So they are okay. I know there's so much loss and there's so many people to talk to. But I kind of just, I just really, your parents and your sisters, two sisters, are okay and they're together, and your father-in-law and mother-in-law are over here, and he's the one who started the party because he kept banging the drum, and I was like, I don't even know what that even means. But your husband, he is super okay. He's very young and healthy. He's not sick anymore. It's very important that you know that. Had he known a lot of stuff, he probably would have watched things a lot closer. And unfortunately, there was a lot of other things wrong.
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. You did the best you could with everything. Did he pass at the hospital?
Yes.
Your husband.
Masonic.
Okay. Had they called you to tell you to go there?
We were there. We knew.
Okay,
You
so
know,
you
we
knew what
knew.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you have to he keeps picking up the phone like somebody needed to be called. So had somebody not shown up at that time?
Well, we didn't. The day he passed was like this. I don't know if you've ever been with somebody who's dying and how like it can be a long, excruciating experience.
Yes,
And
I
it
have.
was going on. It was going on for a couple of days, and then finally I said to my sister, "Why don't you take my kids home and just let them get some rest?" And I, as soon as they started walking down the hall, I called my sister back and said, "Don't leave." And he died within minutes.
Okay, so I just need to acknowledge that you called her back to bring the kids back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even instinctive. It's just like it's something that you knew not to do.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Listen, I need you to come to my group, and I need you to come talk to people, like, so you don't feel alone. And there's so many people there that will help
Okay.
you. All right.
Okay. Yep.
And so they heard you. So I want you to just put out there that for them to show you signs and symbols. I mean, this is the biggest one you can get, is that they come
Yeah.
through to you.
Absolutely.
All right. They are okay. He loves you he loves you very much. So he's gone uninscribed.
I love him too.
So yeah. When I was on here and I just started, and somebody kept saying it was Paula. What's your husband's name?
Mark.
Somebody kept saying it was Paula, and
Yeah.
he kept pointing out, no.
Yeah.
No. Like, he had to talk to you. So I'm glad.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank you
very
so
welcome.
much.
I believe that there's some friends on here. Everybody said believe in signs, Mary. They are signs, because he just proved it to you. But yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
You have other you have friends on here, right? Or somebody can
Yeah.
reach out and talk to, because I don't want to leave you crying.
No, I'm okay.
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 You're okay.
Can you just tell them, all of them, that I love them?
Oh, they love you too. They all know that. They're all around. All of them are around bothering me. They're making sure that it's known. But your husband he's just the salt of the earth.
He is.
Tell the kids he loves them very much. He keeps blowing them kisses. He keeps saying something about the star. Not the moon and the stars, but it's almost like I want to have this ring. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. He keeps making a star. He's not a Dallas fan, is he?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know what the heck that comes from. I don't know what the star is for. It'll make sense to you.
Okay.
It'll make sense.
Okay.
So happy birthday.
Thank you.
Is it belated, or we didn't get there yet? I don't know.
No, it's belated. Last Wednesday, the 18th.
The 18th. Happy belated birthday, my dear.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a fabulous night.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Oh, let's see. I don't know how to exit. I'm trying to exit out. I have so many people on here. Do you know how to exit out of that one, honey, on your end?
I'm trying.
All right. I got her. All right, guys. So I'm glad I got to marry. The Star of David. I really didn't even think of that. I don't know. I just keep seeing the star. Wow. You guys went to bed on me? I'm going to bed on you too. Yeah, no, I'm not doing another one tonight. But I will check back in, guys, this week. If you can love and share this video, that would be awesome. I will post all the dates for the shows and fundraisers coming up. That was exhausting. I felt really bad and she needed the messages, but there's just there's so many people and so much to tell her, and I just wanted to let her know he heard her. But you guys have a fabulous week, fabulous Monday. I will not see you on Sunday. If I'm around during the week and I'm not crazy busy, I will check in. I will check in. If anybody's friends with Mary, just check in with her and make sure she's okay. That sounds good. All right, guys. Happy Sunday. Have a good night. I'm going to bed myself. All right. I love you guys. Bye.